Hi, Kurt Benning. This is Danica McKellar. Yes, Winnie on the Wonder Years and the lead of many Hallmark Channel movies, one of which I'm doing right now, but I'm on a break at this particular moment. I got your message. Thank you for reaching out. Sounds like you're having a tough time right now finding a job that you like, a well-paying job, a job that fulfills you. And I want to say, I have a piece of advice, and that is that, first of all, the most important jobs and careers that we can have are those that help us to fulfill our purpose. Because that's the kind of career, that's the kind of job that makes you feel like there's a reason that you're on this planet. It makes us all feel like the essential workers that we are, if that makes sense. And the advice that I give my child, actually, and that I give anyone who is trying to figure out what they want to do with their lives, what kind of job they want, is to look for jobs that are going to fulfill your purpose. And how do you know what your purpose is? You might know that it's to make things easier for people in a certain way. It might be to teach people something in a certain way, or whatever it is. Something that, here's what you do. You ask yourself 3 questions. What am I good at, that I love doing, that can help the world? What am I good at, that I love doing, that can help the world? And when you look in that direction, because let's face it, there are lots of places and lots of ways in which to look for jobs. The sky is the limit, especially with the internet these days. So ask yourself those questions. What are you passionate about? What makes you excited inside? And you might have to ask yourself, the answer might not be obvious. You might have to ask yourself that question many times. Maybe write down those 3 questions on a piece of paper and tape it up on your bathroom mirror so you see it every morning, and ask yourself. You don't have to have the answers. Just ask yourself the questions. Your subconscious will start to work on it for you. I just know it. And I have this feeling that it will lead you to the purpose that you've been looking for. So hang in there. You got this. You're going to find your purpose. You're going to find the right job, the right career. And by the way, maybe the first one that you find isn't the one that you end up in, but just keep asking yourself those questions. Because when we are doing something that we love, that we're good at, and it's helping others, that's when you have that feeling of fulfillment that nothing else can take the place of. And by the way, for some people, that's being a homemaker, that's being a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home dad. Your purpose is taking care of the family, whatever that purpose. It doesn't have to be a job necessarily, but finding your purpose is one of the most rewarding, important things that we can do in this life. And it's something that people don't really talk about very much. But I believe makes the difference between people who are happy in their lives and people who are always looking for more, always looking for that other thing. So I hope this has been helpful, Kurt. And thank you again for reaching out. Thank you for booking this video, because I donate all my proceeds to children's charities. Right now it's places like Child Help, My Stuff Bags, and also some organizations helping to fight child trafficking. So thank you so much for that support. And Kurt, I think you're awesome, and the fact that you reached out says a lot. I think you're going to have a really great journey and path ahead of you if you keep asking yourself those questions and stay open to it. The other thing I tell my son is to don't listen to your heart, listen to your truth bell. Because we have this feeling in our gut or in our heart that kind of tells us when things are right or when something's off. So listen to that as well. Okay, much love, best of luck. Mwah.